Good afternoon. Elisha Ralph Morgan here, Senior Gemologist, Austin, Texas, March 2013. What made me want to become a gemologist? Well, I have a background in science, photography, and international military endeavors. What type of a background does that allow you to do? What kind of jobs does that allow you to do? Well, a diverse amount of jobs, but for me, I fell into being a gemologist because a retired jeweler told me I'd be a good one. I asked him to spell that for me. He did. And then I went to a 5-day seminar and I found that this was it. And the goosebumps jumped up on my head and I said, yeah, this is it. Travel, science, culture, life is good. It's really it.
And what do you enjoy about going out into the field and working?
Well, if you want to call it work, it's more like a mission, something I could really relate to, where there was sometimes a high amount of risk and hopefully a high reward for that risk. Different areas I've been in and out of, such as Venezuela, was like a combat zone. It was a diverse amount of people, all heavily armed, and gringo couldn't speak Espanol. So there's that element, and there's also just being around Mother Nature, away from the phones, away from distractions and things that really don't make a lot of sense when you get down to what life is really all about.
And what are some of the challenges you experience with catering to such a diverse range of clientele?
You have to know people. You have to understand that the most valuable asset you have is your ability to listen to their needs, not what you perceive their needs might be. Then run with it. You have to have an encyclopedia of information which takes you years and years to obtain, and many, many thousands of dollars, and to be able to bounce back when you make a bad buy. And sometimes that takes a long time. And anyone who says they haven't made a bad buy is not being honest, and certainly hasn't been in the business very long. It's exciting every day.